Y'all, things are getting wild out there. So you know what's been going on with the squatters? They've been taking over houses. Mayumi's husband, he actually has a security company. I've spoken with him, and he told me some stuff that was just wild on how they deal with squatters. And I was like, nah, this cannot be for real. Well, yeah, it's for real. Homeowners are enlisting squatter hunters to get back their homes. They're not treating these people nice. Y'all, bro, this is like some Sam and Dean stuff from Supernatural. Like they are literally getting hunters, squatter hunters, y'all. Nah, nah. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this story. I am in literal disbelief.
Now to our Eye on America look at squatters. Last night we explained how antiquated laws often protect those who are illegally occupying a property. Tonight, CBS's Carter Evans shows us who some property owners are turning to when the law is no help.
When Flash Shelton found a squatter in his mother's home in Northern California 5 years ago.
Are you Flash?
Yeah.
I'm Marla.
Hey.
I'm really sorry.
He figured out a way to work around the system that often appears to protect the squatter, not the property owner. Shelton outsquats the squatter.
These people feel like the law allows them to do it, so why not me?
The squatter hunter, as he's known,
This is the woman leaving at 5:06 a.m.
targets squatters like this woman who moved into an apartment without permission while it was being fixed up. The property owner has provided Shelton with a legal lease to the apartment.
Based on the conversations and based on everything, I'll make a decision whether I'm going to literally move in with them.
Because he's now the real tenant, he can change the lock and turn the tables on the squatter.
They can't kick me out because I have a lease. So it's a game, it's a chess match.
Sometimes the squatter calls the cops. In this case, they quickly determined it's a matter for civil court, which still could take months to resolve with no guarantees.
Squatters are taking advantage of people. They just know that there's a system out there that allows them to live rent-free.
If someone takes possession of a property illegally, they're in violation of the law.
State Senator Bob Archuleta pushed through a new law in California allowing property owners to file a no trespass notice with local police.
It's good for a year, and it's there, it's on record. This way it gives the authority for the officers to respond because it's already been registered that no one is allowed in that building.
Florida also has a new law allowing cops to evict squatters immediately when they don't have a valid lease, and several other states have passed or proposed tougher measures on squatting. But until there are new laws on the books,
They're just saying, we're not leaving.
Lando Thomas and Kimberly Kotchik will confront squatters for a fee,
Knock, knock.
starting at $2,500.
MJ, you in there, bro? How you doing, man?
This time, they're trying to get a 26-year-old named Samjay to leave this Airbnb rental, along with his pregnant girlfriend and their 5 dogs.
You were supposed to leave on the 10th.
This property owner needs his property back.
I would love to give it back to him, and as I've said, as soon as we can get a place.
It's now a race against time. If Samjay manages to stay here for 30 days, they'll have to go to court to evict him, where the law considers squatters legitimate tenants with certain rights of their own.
Are you going to move out?
It's not possible for me to get all my stuff out now.
So where will you go when you leave here?
We got nowhere to go.
It sounds like you're saying you're on the verge of homelessness.
You could say that. Yeah, times are tough.
The squad finally talks Samjay into leaving with an offer to pay for a motel room and storage while he looks for a new place to live. And as hard as that may be to believe, for now, it's the quickest and cheapest way to get this squatter to leave a property he doesn't actually own. For Eye on America, I'm Carter Evans in Los Angeles.
So yeah, this is the guys. This was the Mickey Mouse version. This is the Mickey Mouse version of these squatter hunters. Because I'm not hearing, what I'm hearing is something different. I'm hearing other stories about how these guys are going in, using zip ties and, just taking care of business. And there's some videos of police officers just getting pissed off and just gathering them up and throwing them out and saying that the courts could deal with it. But this is the reality of it. Like, guys, you're going to see more of this. Like, oh, yeah, we just paid for a room for him. Yeah, guys, that was the Mickey Mouse version of it. And what you probably didn't hear was they probably said to him, "Listen, we could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. The choice is yours." All right. So We give you a few nights in a motel. We give you we'll give you a unit for your trash, you know, and that's it. That's it. Give you a weekend, and guys, think about it. It costs $2,500 to hire these guys. 2,500. So, how much does it cost for a rental? You know, to rent a storage unit, maybe like $100, $200 a month. Really, it's not a lot. Okay, and then how much? And then at a rental at a motel, maybe $300, $400, and that's enough to. A lot of the times, that's enough to get these people out. That could get these people out. Versus having to do it the hard way, where you're going to have an attorney on hand, you know, because they're going to have to defend you after you do it the hard way. And the hard way is really bad. And of course, they probably went down this path also because he has a pregnant chicken there and all of this stuff. So, you know, it's going to look, it'd be pretty bad. It'd be pretty bad. But this is not how these cases usually end. You know, this thing it's really bad. It's really, really serious what's going on right now, and it's not going to get any prettier. It's not going to get any prettier. Okay, these squatters are criminals, and this is Gen Z. This is Gen Z, guys. These people are so sad, so sad. Like, it is just going from bad to worse with Gen Z. I told you they're the modern day version of the hippie, 100% modern day version of hippie, and I always assume they're lying. Because like they asked the scumbag, like, okay, so you're gonna be homeless? He's like, pretty much, bro. You have options, okay? You have options. Your chick, get her into a woman's shelter. You go and find a job, all right? Do something. Or move back in with your parents or some guys. These people just want to live easy lives, all right? These good for nothings, these bad muffins just want to live easy lives and pass the buck on to society. And that's what's happening right now. This is how they steal, because they're not getting their way, because life is extremely difficult and painful right now. They're going to just pass the buck on to society. I told you guys, like, we're gonna in a few years you're gonna see it. All right, because all these Gen Zers, the men and the women, they're all pissed off. The boys and the girls, they're all pissed off. They're all angry and furious, and they're like, okay, we're gonna make you pay for it. All right, if you have a nice house, or just a house in general, you're going to wake up one day, or it's going to be late at night, and you look outside, and you see a little white girl on your lawn, and you say, what's this girl doing on my lawn? And the little white girl is taking a crap on your lawn, all right? For spite. They're spiteful, all right? Taking a poop on your lawn just to spite you, marking their territory. That's Gen Z. That's Gen Z, all right? These people are bad muffins. Bad muffins. All right, they're gonna use your lawn as their bathroom. They're gonna use your lawn as their bathroom. They've been stealing packages. Now they're stealing properties. All right, these people have no God, no morals, nothing inside of them. And they don't value their lives because they know they're not going to be here that long. Let's just be real. Gen Z knows they're not going to be here very long. All right. The moment you tell Gen Z that they might make it to 50, they start crying. All right, like the moment you tell an Only Fools model, like, bro, this is gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. You know, if you're here for like another 20 years, you very well may be, 20, 30 years, it's gonna haunt you into the future. And they start crying because they never planned on living that long. This is an evil group. This is a really, really evil group of people. I told you, most Gen Zers won't see 30. Most Gen Zers won't see 30. They will not see 30. Most Gen Zers won't see 30 because of the way that they live. Look how rapidly they're aging. Look how terrible these people look at just 20 years old. At 20 years old, they look so damn old. It's insane. They're aging like milk. It is so insane. It's so crazy how they're aging. And they just won't stop. They just can't stop, won't stop. They won't stop their lunacy. Oh my gosh, another story of degenerate little Gen Zers, bad muffins. Some bad muffins, all right? Like I said, the batch is bad. The batch is bad. You just gotta, chuck the entire batch away and start all over again and plan for the future. By the way, guys, If you're enjoying the content on this channel, you want even more of this content, consider checking out the Man Walking Away channel, where I release daily videos. There's a link to a description in the video. Go check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the content. What do you guys think regarding all of this? Homeowners are enlisting squatter hunters to get back their homes. This is only going to become more of a thing as things continue to get worse in Western society. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWM and Walking Away. And cheers.